Hey guys, what's going on? CoolGemsV3 here, bringing you another new video for today. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but for this video, I'm going to be doing an E3 2013 sort of like my opinions on it and like a recap type thing. And I'm going to be talking generally about the PS4 because that is my preferred system, but I will be talking a bit about the Xbox One too. And I'll be talking about exclusives, about games, about some of the software, and I was meaning to talk about the Wii U, but there's not really much to talk about. There wasn't a press conference or anything, so there's not really much to talk about. But anyways, to have it go with it, I am playing a game called Solipskier. It's a game that I found on Armor Games, and I was basically just looking for a game where I wouldn't have to think much, and this basically fits that category. And I have a little piece of paper, so if my gaming is like kind of crappy, because I'll be looking down at it a lot. So anyways, I guess we got started. And that was terrible. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so at E3 this year, there were a lot of games released. Some that were both for PS3 and the Xbox would be Destiny, the new Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Elder Scrolls Online, which I am very excited for, the 3 new Star Wars EA games that are coming out, and many others, but there's way too many to name. And then some exclusives that I found for PS4 would include the new Killzone. I believe it's called Killzone. I can't think of the name. Knack, which looks like a really good game to me. A lot of people have been saying that it looks childish and kind of stupid, but as far as I'm concerned, it looks very good. Then there's also the new Infamous Second Son, which looks amazing. I don't know if this is exactly an exclusive, I can't exactly remember, but the new Final Fantasy. Then there's also, I believe for both systems, Diablo 3, the new Kingdom Hearts, yeah, and a bunch of different games. Oh, and also for both systems, there would be Battlefield 4, which I am very excited for, because I've never had any of the Battlefield games before, and I meant to get 3, but that's just something that never really happened. And then one game that I'm very excited for, and I believe is one of the most anticipated games of 2013, is The Last of Us, coming out on the PS3, not actually with the PS4. I believe you might be able to get it, but I'm not entirely sure about that. So I need to kind of concentrate here. Drop. Back in. Yes. So yeah, The Last of Us, which I believe is been rumored to be one of the most highly rated games ever, even though it's not even out yet. That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but that's just what I heard. So yeah, there is a very, very, very good lineup of games for this year. What people have been saying for this E3 is that Sony is winning, although I don't really know how you can win at E3, but anyways. So I wanted to talk about the software with it a little bit. First, I'll start off with the Xbox One. The online, to be able to play online, is $60. From what I know, I'm not sure if this is entirely true, but there is no used game sharing at all. I don't know if that's completely true, that's just what I've heard. It requires Kinect to function. It is always on, it can never be turned off, from what I know, unless you unplug it. Is not as considered a gaming console, but an entertainment device, which I don't really understand. It costs $499, and oh, what else was it that I was gonna say? I think that's a basic recap. Oh, and it also needs 24-hour check-ins every 24 hours, or at least that's what I'm hearing. Again, I don't know if all of these facts are completely true. These are just things that I've been hearing. Now for the PS4, it costs $399. The online, which sadly there needs to be online, but I can understand why they would do that, because with how much money I'm guessing that Microsoft would have made from having online last year, I can definitely understand why they would want to do that. I can't think right now. It is completely used games compatible, from what I've heard. Oh crap, I fell. It does not need the camera to work, which is nice. Sony has made a partnership with indie game developers. So they're going to be releasing a lot of indie games. It is considered to be a gaming console, which I still don't really understand why they would consider an Xbox an entertainment device. Like, I know there's the whole thing about like having TV on it and work as a cable box, and there's Netflix and everything, but there's also most of that stuff on PS4. But anyways, I'll keep going. It finally has cross-game chat, which I'm extremely happy about, and it has a free game every month, which I'm pretty sure it has to be either like an indie game or like a game that's made like 5 or like 8 or something more years ago. Again, I'm not entirely sure about all of the details, but these are just things, sort of guesses and estimations about things. It does not need daily check-ins, which I am very happy about. Because that just seems like it kind of be annoying. Like, what if you're to go away on vacation? Anyways, and the free game thing was also true about Microsoft, but from what I heard, it only lasts for, they're only going to do that for, like, a certain amount of time, which, again, I'm not completely sure about. This is just some of the things that I've been hearing. So yeah. So just a general, like, wrap up. Both consoles have a lot of exclusives, and both of them have a lot of shared games. I forgot to mention this before, but Xbox One obviously has Halo 5. If you saw the reveal for that game, it was extremely cool. Probably one of the best reveals that they had. So yeah, general wrap up. Personally, I'm going to be going with the PS4 just because it's more money saving, which, like, for whatever I have to get, it's just better for me for what I need. It is $100 less, sorry, and it's just a lot less things that, like, you need. Like, I don't want to have, like, a lot of restrictions, and I feel like Microsoft has a lot of restrictions with what it is, with the new Xbox, like, with the whole thing about, like, daily check-ins or whatever. Like, what if you go on vacation? Like, what does it mean if you go on vacation? Does your Xbox not work anymore? Or something, like, ridiculous like that? Like, anyways, I don't think anybody really knows a whole lot about that stuff right yet, but I think that both systems do look very good, but personally I'm going to be going with the Xbox, or the PS4, sorry. So yeah, going with the PS4. Yeah, it's just, I find this the better system. Things like for the last one, I chose PS4 because of the free online, but now, with it only being $50 a year, which is less than what Xbox is, and then getting a free game every month is very nice, and many things like that. So I guess this is kind of the end. I know that my wrap-up was kind of hectic, kind of all over the place. All I had was this little sheet of paper with, like, Xbox One, PS4, and Wii U. And I would have done some stuff on the Wii U, but I don't really know much about it because I know that Nintendo did not have a press conference, which is kind of sad because I kind of feel for Nintendo right now, but at the same time I don't. Like, they have this system out, and like they're not making any money, and then they're wondering why they're not making any money. Well, if you release some games, maybe you'll make some money. But anyways, so yeah, if you guys would like to put down in the comments which system you're planning on getting, which one, anything that I might have missed in my recap, some of the games that I might have missed, because there were so many different games that were revealed that I can't even think of all of them. Even some on this list that I had, I didn't even name, because I have like a full page full. So yeah, if you guys could just comment down below your thoughts on this video, tell me what your favorite system is, some stuff that I might have missed, some stuff that I could have put in, and I would definitely get back to you guys on that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my little E3 wrap-up, please like the video, and if you would like to see more gaming content and random talks, I guess, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next video I decide to make. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.